Hello people, this is Connect with Dr. Greg. So I made a video about hydration during dry season, which I mean Hamarttan. And someone came to comment, Doc, is it only hydration that you should do during Hamarttan? The answer is no. So now let's go into it, what you should do during Hamarttan. So Bismarck and Samuel, let's go through what your body goes through during this Hamarttan season. During this Hamarttan season, two things happened. One, the air becomes so dry and less humid. It means the moisture in the atmosphere reduces. And when this happens, it means there are a lot of dust in the atmosphere. Your body will have to adapt. Now, there's one thing that happens. Your nostrils and your throat are connected. So it means if an infection occurs in your nostrils, there's a high probability of it affecting your throat. So that's why in Hamarttan, most of you are not having sore throat after getting cold. That's how you people say it, cold, or you have blocked nose or running nose. That's the mechanism behind it. So now, because of this dry air and this less humid air, there's a lot of dust. And your body has a mechanism that fights against these things from entering into your body. So your body stages what is called a response, which is also known as an allergic reaction. Your body will react to these things. And with this, your tonsils, which is here, becomes inflamed. There's stuffiness in your nose. And when these flames stay in your nostrils for a very long time, they serve as a good medium for bacteria, viruses to grow there and spread. Then you end up with what is called upper respiratory tract infection. Also, there's a point here called the pharynx. The pharynx connects the throat to the lower parts of your system, including your lungs and all those areas. So now the pharynx begin to get inflamed. Then you begin to develop what is called sore throat. So this is what happens to your body during Hamarttan. Then let's not forget about your skin. Because the air is dry and less humid, your skin is losing a lot of water. And there's no protective barrier on the skin. Hence, your skin begins to become fragile. It begins to break. Some people, they develop cracks on the skin. So this is what the body goes through during Hamarttan. So what should you do during this Hamarttan season? So during these seasons, there are some practices that when you do or when you engage in, it helps you. Number one is hydration. I mean, you have to take a lot of fluids. Drink a lot of water. Be drinking a lot of water because your body, you are losing a lot of water by dehydration. When you do this, you are lubricating also your voice box and also your throat, preventing you from getting a lot of sore throat. Then also you are lubricating your skin and keeping your skin so fresh. The other thing that you should do is if you engage in activities that involve a lot of shouting or a lot of stress on your voice box, I will encourage you that you reduce it. Example, if you are a trotromate, if you're a preacher, if you're a teacher, or even if you're a singer, these times you want to have a bottle of water with you that when you use your voice for a period or some minutes, you hydrate. When you do these things, it means you are not inflaming your voice box and also inflaming your throat. When you do this, you are keeping yourself very, very healthy. Also, there are other health practices that you want to engage in, which includes eating of fruits, because fruits that contains vitamins and other nutrients help your body fight against infections. It helps the body boost your immune system, which stages a defense against any infection that comes your way, including upper respiratory tract infection such as common cold, cough, catarrh, and the likes. Then you also want to use alcohol-based sanitizers anytime you sneeze or anytime you shake someone's hand, because during this time a lot of people are having upper respiratory tract infection, including common cold. So if you shake people, if you touch your face and anything, you want to sanitize your hand. Then one last thing that you want to do, you always want to use disposable tissues or wipes anytime you want to sneeze. When you do these things, you are preventing yourself from reinfecting yourself. And also, I'll encourage you that you do not touch your face when you have upper respiratory tract infections. Doing these things, you are reinfecting yourself with the organisms that cause these infections. Lastly, if you know that you've had an upper respiratory tract infection, do not self-medicate or do not sit at home and try a lot of things. Consult your health practitioner and they will sort you out. If you found this video educative, kindly share, comment and like. I want you to follow me for more health talks and tips. This is Connect Dr. Greg. See you same time next week. Bye bye.